Ordering process is critically important for most businesses, and for some the order approval workflow is essential. It is used to enforce the business rules of a company to ensure that all orders are within budget. Sana Commerce delivers support to different shop account roles and authorization procedure to meet your individual business requirements and convert the manual process of orders approval into fast and efficient automated process. Any business customer can have one of the following shop account roles: regular account, account manager, and sub-account. Regular account means that this is a regular business customer. Account manager can create and manage sub-accounts directly in the Webstore and place orders just like a regular customer. Sub-accounts created by account manager can also place orders just like a regular customer. However, if the order exceeds the cost limit set for the sub-account in the Webstore, the order should be approved. Depending on the rules set for the customer with the sub-account role, there might be a single or multiple levels of authorization. Note that account role can be set only for a business customer. Contacts and sales agents do not have account roles. In this demo, we will talk about account manager and sub-accounts. For more information about how to create shop accounts for business customers, watch another video tutorial in our video gallery. Webstore administrator can create a shop account in Sana Admin for a business customer with the account manager role. Account manager, in his or her turn, can create and manage his or her sub-accounts directly in the Webstore. So here for this demo, I have a shop account with the account manager role. And now let's log in the Webstore with this account. In the Webstore, from the My Accounts page, the account manager can create and manage his or her sub-accounts. Well, for this demo, I have already created a few sub-accounts, but I will still show you how to create a sub-account. To create a sub-account, the account manager needs to enter the name of the sub-account and his or her email address. When the sub-account is created, the email will be sent to this email address, informing the sub-account that the shop account is created for him or her. In the email, there will be a link which a sub-account should follow to enter the password which he or she can hereafter use to log in the Webstore. All sub-accounts created by the account manager are automatically assigned to the same customer account from the ERP system the shop account of the account manager is linked to. Then, account manager can set different permissions for the sub-account, whether the sub-account should be able to place orders, see prices, and stock in the Webstore. These settings depend on the global settings in Sana Admin. In Sana Admin, on the Products page, Webstore administrator can enable or disable price and stock visibility and possibility to order globally per customer type. So, if one of these options is disabled globally for all business customers, it will not be possible to enable it for some certain customer. But if these settings are enabled globally in Sana Admin, you can redefine them per individual customer. Besides, the account manager can redefine these settings directly from the Webstore while creating the sub-account, and Webstore administrator can also redefine these settings for any customer in Sana Admin in the details of shop account. Let's continue with the sub-accounts creation. Next, the account manager should decide whether the sub-account is allowed to authorize orders of the other sub-accounts created by the same account manager. Using the limited budget option, the account manager can limit the budget of the sub-account. If you enable this option, you can add spending limits and assign authorizers. The authorizers which are shown in this drop-down list are the account manager and other sub-accounts created by the same account manager with the setting May Authorize Orders enabled. What does it mean? So, for example, when the sub-account places an order and it exceeds 1,000 euros, such order should be approved by this person. You can set up multiple spending limits and authorizers. For example, when the order exceeds 1,000 euros, it should be approved by this person, and when it exceeds 5,000 euros, it should be approved by another person. Moreover, you can set up one and the same spending limit but two different authorizers. In this case, when the sub-account places the order and it exceeds the budget, such order should be approved by one of the authorizers. When everything is set up for the sub-account, you just need to activate it and save. The sub-account will receive the email with a link to enter the password, and then he or she can log in the Webstore. When the account manager creates a sub-account in the Sana Commerce Webstore, it will be available in Sana Admin with the sub-account role. And now let's log in the Webstore using some sub-accounts with a limited budget and authorizers. Let's place some order which exceeds the budget set for this sub-account. Remember that sub-accounts can place orders only if the online payments ordering setting for B2B customers in Sana Admin is set to full amount paid on account. On the last step of the checkout process and when the order is placed, the sub-account can see a message at the bottom of the order details that the order should be authorized. The authorizer will receive an email informing him or her that the order has been placed and needs to be authorized. In another web browser, I have already logged in with the account that can authorize orders. The account manager and those sub-accounts who are set as authorizers can see all pending, approved, and declined orders in the Webstore under My Account Authorizations. On the authorization history page, each order has its status, pending, approved, or declined. An authorizer can also search for the order by order number and filter the orders by authorization status and date. In the menu on the left, near the Authorizations menu item, the authorizers can see how many orders need to be authorized. In Sana Admin, you can set up the Authorization Reminders Schedule task, which will send the reminders by email to those account managers and sub-accounts who have orders that need to be authorized. In the task settings, you can enter the number of days before a reminder is sent. If authorizers have orders which need to be approved and the orders have been placed more days ago than the number specified in the task settings, the authorizers will receive a reminder by email. In the Webstore, from the Order Details page of the order that needs to be authorized, the authorizer can either approve the order or decline. In both cases, a sub-account will get an email with information about the order state. If an authorizer declines the order, he or she can also write a feedback, informing the sub-account why the order has been declined. If an authorizer approved or declined the order by mistake, he or she can also reverse authorization by clicking Cancel at the bottom of the Order Details page and decline or approve the order again. The authorizer can cancel authorization until the order status is open in the ERP system. Information whether the order has been approved or declined and by whom is shown on the Order Details page to all authorizers with the same account ID and to the sub-account who placed the order. The authorization status of the order, approved or declined, is also recorded into the sales order in the ERP system. For example, if I open any order in Microsoft Dynamics AX, the authorization status can be seen under the E-commerce Fast tab. The same field you can find in other ERP systems. For example, in Microsoft Dynamics NAV, you can see the authorization status of the order in the Sana Commerce Sales document fields. As I have already mentioned, Account Manager can create multiple sub-accounts and assign one or several authorizers to a sub-account. That's why the authorization procedure may have more than one scenario. For example, if you assign two authorizers with similar spending limits to a sub-account and one of the authorizers has approved or declined the order, the other one will see the message at the bottom of the Order Details page that the order has been already approved or declined by another authorizer. In case if the authorizer disagrees with the authorization results of another authorizer, he or she can cancel it until the order is open in ERP. Sub-accounts can also place quotes. If a sub-account has a limited budget and an authorizer, and he or she places a quote, it should be converted into the sales order in the Webstore, and only after this the authorizer will be able to approve or decline the order.